It's a late night, it's a leg day, and I have a fucking hoodie on. You tell me what the fuck that means. You tell me what a late night leg day with a hoodie on is gonna mean for today's legs. And I'm gonna be honest. After that last leg day, my legs are still like not like fully recovered. To be honest, my fucking my hamstrings, honestly, more sore than my quads, which is surprising. But it's fine. I'm still gonna do some hamstrings, but it's gonna be a much more quad focused leg day. I think I'm only doing 2 hamstring movements and then 3 or 4 quad movements. Obviously, the hamstring movements are still going to be intense, high volume, maybe not high volume, but still going to be intense, high quality, good sets. But the main focus is going to be the quads. Just I don't want to overwork my hamstrings or do anything that's going to hurt me in any way. And I think that training the hamstrings right now with how they feel is probably not the best idea. So, with that being said, we are going to. Where's my gym at? There we go. We are going to do quads or do legs, mainly quads. I think I'm doing. Lying hamstring curls, leg extensions, hack squat, leg press, single leg extensions, and then probably single leg curls. Actually, no, I'm not. It's just one hamstring movement. You're right. Or not, you're right. I'm right. I'm talking to myself because I have the mindset of a fucking 3-year-old. But, yeah, you guys know what these hoodies on leg day mean. It means it's going to be a fucking good one. And I'm planning on making it a good one. I mean, as I do every single time I lift, right? I don't go into any lift saying, oh, this is going to be a mediocre lift. This is going to be an okay lift. Because if you have that mindset, that's what's going to happen, right? You don't want to think that you're not going to be successful because you won't be, right? You need to make sure that you're trying your best to be successful at every chance you can and trying to be proactive and consistent every single time you get a chance to do that because you don't know when, you really don't know when you're going to lose that opportunity. You don't know when the next time that you're going to, you don't know when the last day slow down, Ty. You don't know what day your last day is going to be of anything. You don't know when you're going to be done doing this. You don't know when you're going to be done doing that. You don't know when you're going to have to give up this or give up that, right? Like it's all dependent on, you know, your health, what you do, how long you've been doing it, how good you're taking care of yourself. Like all these factors play into every single thing that you do in your life. And if you go into things on certain days saying, oh, this is going to be mediocre or oh, this won't be great, then it won't be. And you're going to waste a day because like I said yesterday, or maybe the day before, I don't remember, today, set a goal for today. Because once today is over, that's it. You don't get today back. Today is over once today is over. And you have to live with the results of today tomorrow. Just keep that mindset and stack days together. Keep trying to get better every single day. Keep learning, keep growing, keep looking for ways to improve, right? Like I know I'm not perfect. I know I'm not the perfect lifter. I know I don't have the perfect diet. I know I don't have the perfect body. I know I don't have the perfect training regimen. I know I don't have the perfect anything. But what I do know is that I'm trying. And sometimes that's all you can ask for is to just be trying. Because at the end of the day, if you're trying your goddamn hardest, who's really going to judge you? Who's going to come in there and make fun of you, tell you you can't do this, tell you you can't do that, tell you all these things about your life when you know you're trying? And even if someone does, who cares? Because how are you going to feel? You don't care. You know you're trying. You know you're working hard. You know you're getting ready to be the best. You know you're trying to improve yourself every single day. So why would you care about what they say? You wouldn't, because you know in your mind that everything you're doing is for a reason. Every single time you step foot on the court, every single time you step foot on the field, every time you get to the gym, every time you get to work, every time you get into that editing studio, whatever it is that you do that makes you happy, you need to know that you're giving it 110% every single time. And I mean, this goes back to middle school when my basketball coach used to tell me, don't leave anything on the table, Ty. Keep working, keep trying your hardest, because you do not want to be the kind of person that runs out of faith in themselves. Because you don't know when the last time you're going to have faith in yourself is. You don't know when you're going to run out of people to support you. You don't know when you're not going to have that support system behind you that you're used to having, right? You know, one of the hardest things for me to realize was that once high school was over, it was kind of like, look, you're on your own now. And I wasn't really used to that because I had so much support in high school from friends, teachers, counselors, my mom, you know, everyone, right? But once high school was over, it was almost like, hey man, you have to figure this shit out now. There's no one making you go to class. There's no one holding you responsible. There's no one requesting that you do this. It's all on you. And if you let that shit slide, if you let yourself get complacent, I mean, no one's going to care. Because at this point, it's not affecting anyone else but you. right? At this point, the only person that's being affected by your decisions is you, and maybe a girlfriend, or a significant other if you have one, or a roommate if you live with one. But in general, it's all on you, man. All of it. So take that with a grain of salt. Make sure you're being responsible and taking care of yourself, man. I don't want to hear about any of you guys getting hurt or something bad happening to you guys because you weren't taking care of yourself, because I would never want any of you guys to get hurt. I love all you guys. But yeah, let's go do legs. Dude, so much stuff just happened. Like, it's unbelievable. But either way, we're gonna do some goddamn legs. Hamstrings first, starting with laying hamstring curls. I have a good amount of weight on there, but we're still gonna do them pretty controlled. I'm not gonna throw it around, so. I was gonna talk about something else, but now I can't remember it. Oh yeah, my freaking, one thing that happened was I cracked my mic, so if it sounds weird or iffy, it's because I dropped it while I was out there and all this stuff was going on, so. If you hate me, don't care. Ordered another one, so hopefully it'll be here soon. Okay. Two more. You know, there's one thing that I don't talk about often, but the discipline of patience is probably the one thing that goes beyond hustle and working hard, right? Because I always talk about working hard and grinding and being disciplined, but no, I never talk about patience. It's arguably the most important thing outside of working hard, because you have to understand that your goals aren't just going to come to you, right? They're not just going to be given to you on a silver platter. You have to be patient with your work. You have to be confident that you are doing the work necessary to get what you're trying to get. And you have to be patient. It might take months, years, decades. It might take your whole life, but you need to be disciplined and stay patient. Once you get nervous and you start rushing and all this stuff, man, that's when you fail. Stay disciplined and stay patient, man. It's like the most important thing. Okay. One more. Alright. Well, considering I did more reps my last hit than my first hit, that's successful. Just keep stacking those days, man. Just keep stacking. You'll see the change eventually, but you know, everything you want is on this side of heart. Just keep working, keep stacking days. You'll be successful. Remember what I said about patience. know what it is, like, maybe you're not a big fitness guy. Maybe you don't love going to the gym, but you have something you love to do, right? Like, you're never gonna be good at nothing. Like, something's gonna click. You're fine. Just keep working. Look for something you love. Learn to love whatever part of your life it is that, you know, you're the best at. Once you love what you're best at, keep working at it. Keep getting better at what you're good at. And then by then you'll be unstoppable. Alright, let's go hit the hack squat up, see what it's talking about. Alright, I warmed up the knees and they're still hurting, so fuck it. Who cares anymore? Maybe my knees can hurt. Let me feel something. One more, two more. We're gonna talk about one more. All right, come on. Am I gonna stop at 14? Nah, fuck it. Let's get 15. Two more. All right. Oh shit. All right. First hit, pretty good. I mean, I probably had one rep left, but without a spot, better safe than sorry. You're good if you need to walk through. All right. Well, we got two more. I think that. No. So we get what, 15? Let's do 18 here. Come on, Ty. Okay, we're good at 12. Oh, fuck. One more. Everybody wants a prize, but nobody loves the process. Everybody wants to be a champion, but nobody could have put in the work to be a champion. Everybody wants to hold up that trophy and be proud and say, I did it, but nobody wants to put in the work that it takes. But man, shit, I love the process. I love the thought of working for what I want. And man, I believe you should never wish for any more than you're willing to work for. Don't ask God to give you things. Don't ask whatever it is that you believe in to give you things if you're not willing to work to achieve those things or to earn those things. It's unrealistic to think anything will be given to you in this life. You have to be willing to work and sacrifice for what you want. Because if you don't, you will never get anywhere. Never. Come on, Ty. Come on. One more. Okay. All right. Let's do some leg press. All right, leg press. 3 sets. Fairly heavy. I don't want to hurt myself, obviously, but at the same time, I'm not going to go too light to where I'm doing 30, 40 reps. You have to find the in-between sometimes, bro. Okay, 2 more. Oh, fuck. Quarter-man chain, quarter-man call. At the end of the day, just learn to embrace your flaws. We're all one-on-one, right? Just be the best version of you. It doesn't matter what he has, what she has, what they have. What do you have? Because you have a lot going on, man. You're really a lot stronger than you think. You don't even know it. Just fuck everyone else. Fuck the haters. You versus the world, man. Be proud of what you do. Be proud of who you are. Be proud of your potential. And embrace it. Work for it. Be your potential. Come on, side, 3 more. Just match it, come on. No. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, all right. Let's move on. Single leg extensions. Whew. All right. Oh, fuck. All right. Oh, sure. Just gotta keep going, man. Who cares what's going on in this life? Who cares what's going on in your life? Honestly, who cares? Nobody. Just keep going. Keep getting better. finish like this. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, let's go home. Oh, shit. Oh. Oof. Oh. Okay. What can I say, man? Another leg day down the fucking hatch. Another leg day where I was very, very successful and very, very decisive with what I did, how hard I pushed myself, and how much it worked. So, to be honest, that's all you can ask for sometimes for a lift, right? It's not always going to be, you know, the best fucking lift of your life. Like I talked about earlier, right? You can't decide when you're going to have good and bad lifts. They come and they go, right? But like I said, as long as you're pushing yourself and you know what you want to do and achieve for that lift, and you at least genuinely try to achieve it, you're probably more than 9 times out of 10 gonna have a good lift. Just because you're gonna feel the blood pumping, you're gonna feel the adrenaline rushing, you're gonna feel the pump in whatever part of your body you're working, you're gonna be feeling good based on how hard you work and how much you try to achieve based on what you wanted to do, right? And today I wanted to do exactly what I did. The exact number of sets, the exact number of movements, the exact intensity, all of it was pretty much exactly where I wanted it to be. And the few things that weren't, whatever I did better than I thought I was going to do made up for it, right? So yes, you're not going to have a perfect lift every time. Yes, you're not always going to be able to say that you did exactly what you wanted to do and say that, you know, I did a PR every fucking set for 10, right? It's not going to happen. But what is going to happen is consistency. The more consistent you are with these lifts, the more you try, the more you push yourself, the harder you work, the more you will get out of them. And I don't just mean getting muscle. I mean discipline. I mean work ethic. I mean consistency. I mean understanding these parts of life that you can't get outside of the gym, or if you can, it's going to be a lot harder. Doing everything in the gym as hard as you can, whenever you can, is going to teach you so much about life. Teach you about what it means to be a better person, what it means to be consistent, what it means to be reliable, what it means to hold yourself accountable, right? All these things that are hard to find and hard to learn how to do, being in the gym will teach you how to do almost all of them. So, if you ever need something to do, or you're looking for something to pass your time, I suggest at least trying the gym. Even if it's just cardio, man. Even if it's just you trying the gym. Try it. See how you like it. If you don't like it, okay, whatever. Move on. Don't do it again. But at least try it. At least for me. I'm gonna go get some food. Gonna go to sleep. Maybe edit a couple videos. But that's all. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.